Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from May 15th through the 31st, 2018. Let's go ahead and get started here. This reading is for all Sagittarius out there. Already messages: 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I'm seeing someone here who's thinking about cheating with a third party here. Okay. They took their time, they rested, they thought about it. This is very premeditated, whatever this is. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which can indicate a third party situation. It can also just indicate hanging out with friends. But someone here is getting away with something. All right. Because, yeah, I'm seeing the man laying down here, and then he gathers his swords up, leaves, and goes out. This could also just be someone who's planning on going out with friends later. It could be socializing. Typically, the three of Cups does indicate a third-party situation. All right, so let's see. Then we have the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo, or if you have Virgo in your chart, there could be deception, line cheating, stealing going on with a Virgo in your life. Let's see what's going on here. Sagittarius. Sagittarius Suns, Moons, Risings, Sag is on the cusp. And also if you have Venus and Sagittarius, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies for the sign of Sagittarius? May 15th through the 31st, 2018. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from May 15th through the 31st? Sagittarius, May 15th through the 31st, please. We're going to look at your current situation. What is a challenge for you? What has put you here? What you may be thinking or feeling over the next 2 weeks. Your recent past, your near future. The root or the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Fantasies, illusions, having lots of choices, having to make a decision, not knowing which options are real and worth pursuing, and maybe which options indicate something that could turn into something more. So it could also indicate feeling lost or dealing with confusion. Some of you dealing with a legal situation, could be dealing with a marriage, divorce, or even a Libra. Let's take a look at your cards. 8 of Swords. Challenge is the Knight of Swords. I did see that while I was shuffling. He is coming up in the upright position. Strength in reverse, what has put you here? Your thoughts and feelings are the 10 of Wands in reverse. Your recent past is the 4 of Swords. That did come out while I was shuffling. And we have the Fool in reverse in your future, coming up in your future. All right, so you walk into the middle of May, Sagittarius, with the 8 of Swords. You're feeling very trapped, feeling very stuck, not being able to see a way out of your situation. This can also be that you have a lot of questions that don't have answers right now. You may perceive yourself to not have any options or see a way out, but that's because you're not able to see the problem clearly. She has a blindfold on. It's like blindness, you know. So even if you can sense and feel and know that something's wrong, you either are refusing to see the problem for what it is or you really can't see it. Okay, so feeling stuck here. Your challenge is the Knight of Swords. This can be an air sign person, Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. This person is, they kind of rush in with the truth. They're very blunt. very dispassionate. There's also someone that goes for what they want. Nothing really holds them back. They're of the air sign nature, so very quick with words and speech. This person kind of doesn't need to think before they speak. They don't need to think before they do anything. They just do it. You know, it's like Nike, just do it. So this is what's a challenge for you. It can say that moving forward towards your goal without hesitation is what's a challenge. It can also say that this type of energy, this type of person. Yeah, Knight of Swords is like fearless, brave. Nothing can hold them back. You know, they're like, obstacles are nothing for this type of person because they just are a go-getter, you know. So what has put you here is strength in reverse. This can be anything from fierce hatred to submission, feeling submissive, feeling a lack of confidence. It can even be health-related issues. We have the sign of Leo here. In this card, when it's reversed, instead of the woman being able to tame the lion kind of bites the woman's head off here. So it can be that you feel submissive to someone. You feel like your compulsions are driving you at this time. You're not in control of your feelings. Your emotions are driving you. There's a power imbalance going on, maybe between you and a Leo. In the past, you have the Four of Swords. So I was seeing that you're taking a break. You're just going with, it's like someone tells you something and you're like, okay, I'll just go along with it, but not really paying attention to that person. Just kind of needing to take a break from thoughts around love at this time. This is about resting and reflecting. So the knight or the man is laying down with his sword. In this card, he's got the sword ready to go. He's taking a break. So someone here is taking a break from maybe thoughts around love at this time or even relationships. All right. This was in your past, so this energy is leaving. Okay, I'm also seeing the Strength card in reverse as weakness. Feeling weak for someone, feeling like you can't control your feelings, you can't bring them under control. Someone has more control in the situation or is not being compassionate with themselves or with others. In terms of your thoughts and feelings, the first thing that came to my mind with this card with the Ten of Wands in reverse is this can't go on any longer. So you feel like you have to put down this burden. This could be you feeling like you have to dump someone or clear your plate off. This can also have to do with work, having too many things pile up and procrastinating or doing busy work, but needing to put down a burden here, needing to move in a new direction. It's kind of like needing to pivot and work on something else. Either way, I feel like something has become too burdensome for you and you feel like you just can't move forward anymore in that direction. Okay, going into the future, you have the Fool in reverse, so there's some distrust here regarding a new beginning. I'm sensing restlessness, recklessness. Someone could be acting a fool, that is in the opposite direction, doing foolish things, acting recklessly, acting out. But in other situations, it can indicate fear of a new beginning, not trusting the universe, not taking the leap of faith, you know, holding back in that sense because of a lack of trust. So we'll go ahead and clarify some of these cards. I want to know who the Knight of Swords is in your challenge position. Who or what is this Knight of Swords in Sagittarius' challenge position? Who or what is this Knight of Swords? Remember, this can be an energy that is helping you or hindering you. I feel like this is an energy that can help you because they are coming up in the upright position. Comforting surprise. Partial success, but less than expected. So I'm seeing someone here that this can indicate a surprise, someone coming back from the past, or even someone that's been partially successful but they were expecting more. I'm seeing a woman here who's worrying. She's very afflicted, irritated, or troubled. Someone surprised you, or you were the surprise for someone, and this is causing stress. Why is the Knight of Swords coming up in the challenge position? We've got the Nemiko. The Nemiko is the enemy. This is someone who carries envy, rivalry, or resentment for someone else. We saw the Seven of Swords come out a few times while I was shuffling your cards. Someone was wondering if someone is worrying. This seems to be the same person. This is a person that's surprised. What else do we have here? Reflecting, meditating on a situation, pastime, hobby, distraction, celebrating with friends, but it's like a distraction. And then we have the widower, a lonely and sad man bound to his past. I feel like someone was expecting more, but they've been partially successful. I see a woman who's worried. I see someone who is like a snake in the grass type of person here. The Jack of Spades. Someone that's carrying some resentment for someone here, likely female. I'm seeing the female just like thinking about things, reflecting on things, not really sure. Meanwhile, there's messages coming in. And I feel like what you end up doing is just going out and spending time with your friends, distracting yourself, maybe taking up a pastime or a hobby. And then I feel like the man here is mourning a loss. So it could be like a missed opportunity kind of situation, or because you feel stuck in your head about it. Let's see, why is the Ten of Wands coming up reversed in Sagittarius' thoughts and feelings? Why is the Ten of Wands coming up reversed in Sagittarius' thoughts and feelings? Ten of Wands. That's too many cards. I see someone that has health problems that could be feeling sick, though. Why is the Ten of Wands coming up reversed for Sagittarius? We have the Lover. So this is requited love from a male, so attention from a male lover. But we have the Man of Faith here. So this is someone who's on a spiritual path, and likely with the Priest here, this is someone that's kind of, they want to do the right thing. Not only that, they're very religious, or they have spiritual, they have a lot of, you know, they're spiritually minded, let's put it that way. And we have the married woman. So respect or attraction toward the mother of a family. Someone could be married here. I'm seeing a married woman. And I'm seeing someone who's, you know, very, maybe like more religious, or is guided by their faith or their religion or their spirituality. Okay. Why do I feel like the, I feel like this, I feel like there could be more than one person interested in you, Sagittarius. I'm seeing a lover, a priest, and a married woman. So the priest, like I said, could be a man of faith. Why is the Fool coming up reversed for Sagittarius? Why is the Fool? What is this? Again, the sick person. So someone could be dealing with some health issues in the future, and that's why they're not trusting a situation. Why is the Fool coming up in reverse? Oh yeah, we have the Doctor. So there is like someone who's getting care here or trying to solve a problem. I feel like this is just a health problem. And it seems like someone is definitely dealing with, yeah, trying to solve some kind of a health problem here. Why is the Fool coming up reversed for Sagittarius? We have the haughtiness. So the haughtiness card, or the superbia, as you can see, it's a peacock, and peacocks are very proud. They like to show off their feathers, especially when they want to attract a mate. So someone here is very arrogant, vain, or likes to show off. But it doesn't make any sense because I'm seeing someone here who is clearly dealing with some serious health issues, enough that they have to go see a professional physician, lawyer, or the like. And then they're someone here is just acting, maybe being reckless with their health, maybe going out and showing off. But I'm seeing that there could be someone in your midst or in your life that is dealing with serious health issues, and someone here that is either putting on a facade, everything's fine, or acting very vain. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. Now, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Okay, but you know, some of you are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also see the energy of someone that's, faithful, wants to follow a religious path, is spiritual. And may already be married or taken as well. I'm seeing someone here who is 2 children or is the mother of a family, but something just can't go on here. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull a guidance message for you. You have the Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth, true prosperity. Okay. Number 6. Soulmate number. Also, this card is really fantastic for those of you who want to manifest, but there comes a caveat with it, which is be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Once you get it, you may not know what to do with it. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents a successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job, with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Oops. I just wanted to point out, sorry for shaking the camera, you do have the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. As well as the Justice card, which is about karma and getting what you deserve. whether you think you deserve it or not, it is saying you will get what you deserve at the end of the day. So the Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. And often, yeah, I was going to say the Knight of Swords often does bring communication in. All right, so as a challenger here, the Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the hard way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Right? We have the Strength card in reverse. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. So you may be manifesting things left and right here, but I kind of get the sense that some of you feel like, oh, I didn't wish for this, or I didn't want that. But the truth is that you did. Somewhere along the way, you did. I feel like, once again, you have choice to make here. You have options, but you're feeling kind of like paralyzed where you are. You're feeling very trapped and stuck. Maybe you've grown too attached to material things. For example, accumulating, like they said, worldly goods, having wealth, etc. But I feel like you're moving into a more spiritual place where you can finally sort of start to see that your thoughts, your mind, your divine mind, the unseen, you have the ability to manifest from that place. So really be sure you know what you want at this time, because you're going to manifest that into your life. Whether it's good or bad, you will manifest it. And I kind of feel like your energy is a little bit like, I think you're getting there, I do, but I kind of sense that some of you need to be more compassionate with yourselves. Understand that you got to where you are through manifesting, and you will continue to manifest even more strongly now. So, do be careful what you're manifesting. Think about it. Think about what really makes you happy. What will lead you to your true prosperity? What's really going to make you feel good? And that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I do hope you all enjoyed this reading, and thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Please leave me a comment below, and I will see you soon. Take care.